is Chatty Katie, the upbeat every girl's talk show that keeps you up to date on all the new trends, brands, girls, and gossip from NYC and around the world. We are lucky to have with us today our very special guest, Tara O'Shea. And here is our host, Katie Wojcik.
Good morning and welcome again to our show, Chatty Katie. I'm so lucky to have with us today our very special guest, Tara O'Shea.
Hello.
Thank you for coming today.
You're welcome. I'm happy to be here.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. It was so hard to get you here. I'm so happy you came. But can you tell us a little about yourself?
I'm from Long Island. I'm 19, and I grew up with two sisters and an older brother, and I'm studying education in English.
Oh, that's awesome. So how did you decide on picking to come to school here?
I actually was potentially going to go to Cortland, loved it, visited it, and then visited again and hated it. And Manhattan was then my other choice, and my dad actually went here, so it was just a coincidence that it ended up working. It wasn't too far, but it was far enough to be away from home, so
Yeah,
that's how it
because how long does it take you to get back out on the island?
It takes like 45 minutes if you drive, like an hour and a half if the train, but
Oh, that's
nothing.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's not too far.
It's easy.
So did you go home for this past Easter break?
Yeah, I did.
How was
Yeah.
it?
It was great.
What
It was
did you
fun.
end up doing?
We had family from Ireland come over, so our three little cousins never been to New York before, so they came over and they were really excited.
That is awesome. What did you do? Well, did you come into the city? Did you show them the latest trends and like the coolest things to do?
We did at home because they were in the city for most of the week. They're staying in the city, so they did their shopping, Forever 21, all that stuff that they don't have in Ireland, and they did all that stuff in the city. And then when they came to our house at home on the island, and just like a home cooked meal, something low key. Yeah.
I heard you are quite the fashionista out on Long Island. So can you tell us a little bit about your favorite brands and like what your go-to stores and outfits are?
So I would say affordable and easy would be Forever 21. They're on the rise right now. In past years, they hadn't been as popular just because they were very cheap and like a lot of complaints, but they're really on the rise. Another one is Duke Apparel. That's also on the rise. It's very popular, low-key, jeans, flannels, things like that, not too expensive.
Oh, okay.
The theme now is more grungy, affordable type of things. So older, vintage, that's kind of the style that
For
everything's going for now.
So do you mostly shop out on the island or do you shop in the city?
I do both, less the city just because it's not as affordable. I really like thrift shopping, especially around here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you ever find any good things?
There's a great place called My Unique, like a few blocks down from school, and
That's awesome.
it's really great.
Yeah.
Just dig for stuff and you find it, $5, it's amazing.
Yeah. So do you try to like put together your own outfits or like who's your biggest fashion inspiration?
My biggest fashion inspiration would probably be Nicole Concilio, because she's also into makeup. She's a makeup artist. So
Oh, okay. So
she
are
does
you
both.
really big into makeup as well?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What is your favorite kind and products to use?
Lately I've been using a lot of Tarte, but
Oh, okay.
also drugstore brands are great too.
Yeah. How about like what is your favorite part of your face to
Accentuate.
Yeah, accentuate.
I'd say cheekbones or eyes.
Oh, really? What products do you use for them?
For the eyes, I've been using Tarte and Bloom.
Okay.
For the cheeks, just a drugstore physician's formula.
So you try to blend expensive and less expensive. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What else do you like to do when you're not working with makeup or putting outfits together?
I'm also studying education, so I like to do field work, which is going to schools and observing and helping kids out, because I do need to do that for my major.
Okay.
So I'll go into a school right now. I'm studying at PS7.
Okay.
So I'm in a third grade class with a bunch of kids, and I go for 3 hours on Tuesdays.
That's
and I get
awesome.
to help them with their schoolwork and really like see what I'm getting into in my field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you hoping to get a job in the city or back towards home more?
I'll probably start in the Bronx and then
Okay.
make my way back home to Long Island, because I know that my elementary school where I want to teach, they take their own, so I would probably go back there.
That is awesome. Well, it seems like you are having a great time living in the city, but thank you so much for having us on the show today.
No problem.
You'll
Thank you
have
for
to
having
come
me.
back. You're welcome.
Thank you for joining us today at the Chatty Katie Show. Join us next week to stay up to date on all the hottest trends, brands, girls, and gossip. I'm Morgan Fountain. Have a great day.